Hi, I'm Patric and this is Katie. We both got married recently and we are here to give our testimony. So, in June 2018, Katie and I flew to India for our friend's wedding. Little did we know that it would not only be the beginning of our friends' love stories but also ours.
We met for coffee with a few friends at that time in India. And it wasn't like sparks flew at that moment, but we each noticed each other and remained curious about each other, wanted to know more.
Yes. So after the wedding, both of us flew back to our own places. Katie flew to South Korea, and I flew back to Singapore. So this friendship had taken the next step, and we just reached out to each other over video calls and text messages. And before we took the next step, we also prayed about it, and I thought it would be nice to have Katie in Singapore to visit.
So I came for a visit just to get to know him more and see what God was up to. And our love story began.
Yes. So we told our parents about our relationship, and we were so happy that Katie's parents were really happy about this and approving. But it was pretty sad that my parents were disapproving at the beginning.
Yeah.
So Katie and I had strongly prayed about our relationship to know whether this was God's plan.
Yeah. Then about a month later, my parents called me. They surprised me and asked when I was getting married, like if we had picked a wedding date. And I never expected them to say that so early on. I told Patrick on the phone that same night what my parents had said, and he told me he got a call from his parents that same day. They had a total change of heart, and they also asked him when we were getting married.
Yes, it was a happy moment, and we both decided to get married. We planned the dates, and we had a lot of friends help us to plan for our wedding, and it was an exciting moment. God had been a constant companion throughout all the long distance planning and our relationship. He has remained faithful throughout the relationship.
Yeah. So on June 5th, 2019, on June 5th, 2019, we got married in Louisville, Kentucky. And from there, we each flew back to Singapore and South Korea. We had 2 more months of long distance before I finished working in South Korea. Finally, on August 12th, 2019, I moved here to Singapore officially, and we are both working and finding out what God has for us in this season of marriage, enjoying the community here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
Thank
you.